The Congress party has held this meeting, and you can see that the moment the meeting has started, a storm has begun. And I'm happy to see that even though you're getting wet and we are getting wet, we are not moving from over here. It is a special honor for me to be here with all of you in Tamil Nadu today. We have gathered here to celebrate one of our great leaders, Kamaraj Ji, and his birth anniversary. Some people here might still remember the feeling of hope and excitement as they went to school for the first time. Other people might remember the relief they felt when they got jobs and were able to live a better life because of Kamaraj Ji. But the moment I think of Kamaraj Ji, one story comes to my mind. Long ago, there was a king who wanted his son to learn how to be a good ruler. So he sent his son to the forest and said, go and live in the forest for 1 year. Listen to everything that you hear in the forest and come back and tell me what you heard. After 1 year, the prince went back to his father and his father asked him, so tell me, what did you hear? The prince said, I could hear the roar of the animals and I could hear them fighting. When he said this, the king said, you have not heard everything yet. Please go back to the jungle for 1 year and then come and tell me what you heard. The prince was surprised. He was surprised that he hadn't heard everything, and he went back to the jungle and he sat there for 1 year. He sat there listening for many days, but he could not hear any new sound. Then one day, when the prince was sitting under a tree, he began to listen closely. He began to hear the faint sounds he had never heard before. The more he listened, the clearer the sounds became. The prince thought, these must be the sounds the king wanted me to hear. When he returned to the kingdom, the king asked him, Prince, what did you hear? The prince said, when I listened carefully, I heard many sounds that I could not hear before. I could hear the sounds of the flowers opening. I could hear the sounds of the sun rays coming into the forest. I could hear the sound of the grass drinking the water. But the most important thing I heard was that the more I listened, the more I heard. The king turned to the prince and said, it is necessary for a ruler to hear everything around him. It is necessary for a ruler to hear everything around him. Not just the loudest sounds, but the silent, the faint ones, the not so strong ones. It is important for the leader to understand the feelings and opinions of every single person, the strongest and the weakest in the state. Friends, I admire Kamaraj Ji because this is exactly what he did. He listened to every single voice in Tamil Nadu. Kamaraj Ji truly believed that through education, the people of India and the people of Tamil Nadu could climb out of poverty. So he built schools and the children began going to them. But then he noticed that some children were not going to these schools. So he went to the parents and he listened to the parents. He asked them, why are your children not going to school? The parents said, Kamaraj Ji, the children are not going to school because the schools are too far away from us. There are not enough schools. We are afraid of sending our children to walk too far to go to the school. So Kamaraj Ji built more schools. He built schools in cities, in towns, and in villages. In the 9 years that he was chief minister, Kamaraj Ji built 13,000 schools. That is almost 4 schools every day of his time in office. But Kamaraj Ji did not stop listening over there. He went back to the parents and when he saw some parents still not sending their children to school, he asked them, why are you not sending your children to school? He said, I've built so many schools in the state. Why don't you want to go and study in them? He asked the children. And the children said, and their parents said, it's great that you built all these schools, but we have to work so that our parents can feed us. How will they feed us if we spend time in school? And then Kamaraj Ji realized that if he was able to provide food in the school, the parents would send their children to school. So that is how the midday scheme in India was born. They thought of companies all across the world that came to the universities here looking to employ talented young men and women. All of this happened because Kamaraj Ji used to listen to the people of Tamil Nadu. Kamraji firmly believed that the people have the answers. Kamraji used to think that he was a translator of the view, of the vision of the people. But today, that was 50 years ago. But today in Tamil Nadu, your leaders are not listening to the voice of the Tamil people. And I will tell you why they are not listening to you. They are not listening to you because they believe that they have power. They believe that because they have power, they don't need to listen to you. It is because they have power that the people around them make them believe that all the answers come from them. They believe that because they are the ones sitting in the CM house, in the PM house, they are the ones taking decisions, and they believe they don't need to listen to you. But maybe sitting in the CM's house for so many years, they have forgotten something. I want to remind them about this thing. It is when they are in power that listening becomes most important. Forget about listening. The current leaders of the regional parties do not even meet the people of Tamil Nadu. Some don't even step out of their house. And outside their houses, in the streets of Tamil Nadu, people are suffering. And what are the people of Tamil Nadu suffering about? The number one problem in Tamil Nadu is unemployment. You are the most progressive people in the country, but you still face massive unemployment in the state. The students in India, the students in Tamil Nadu know that education is a passport to a brighter future. The youngsters and their parents know that once a youngster is educated, he can give a bright future to his entire family. The students, the young people of Tamil Nadu, they work for their education. They take loans to pay for their education. They believe that if they get an education, they will get a job. And then they find, once they are educated, once they have got a degree, they don't have a job in Tamil Nadu. 1 out of 3 youngsters in Tamil Nadu do not have a job. But who is listening to their voice right now? The government is not listening to the youth of Tamil Nadu. And because they are not listening, they will not be able to find a solution to this problem. I will tell you of another voice that the government of Tamil Nadu is not listening to. They are not listening to the voice of the lower classes. It has been almost 70 years since India became independent. But Dalits in Tamil Nadu are still denied justice. In Tamil Nadu, almost 70% of atrocity cases are closed without any action. This is a sad reality in the state of Tamil Nadu. But let me tell you, the current government is not ignoring every single voice. There are some voices that they are listening to. They are listening to their own voice. They are also listening to the voice of the liquor lobby, of the liquor business contractor. I wonder who these liquor contractors are. Last year, liquor sales contributed 30,000 crores to state revenue. See, the moment we're talking about the liquor lobby, even the rain has slowed down. But what does that mean for you? It means that every year, almost 10,000 rupees is going from the pocket of every person in Tamil Nadu straight into the Benami firms of the leaders of the regional party. When one person in the family becomes addicted, the entire family has to pay the price. I understand the pain that the women of Tamil Nadu are having to undergo because of this problem. And I know that the government's liquor policy is destroying your families. I want to tell all the mothers in Tamil Nadu, I want to tell all the sisters in Tamil Nadu that we understand your problem. I want to tell all the women in Tamil Nadu that we understand the pain you go through. And we are going to fight to make sure that this pain is removed. The leaders from the regional parties do not listen to you because they want to make money through the liquor trade. Kamraji used to build families, build the community. But the current leaders are destroying families and destroying the community. The sad part is, the more you suffer, the more money they make. They are weakening the state of Tamil Nadu. I understand that the people of Tamil Nadu are upset. The Congress party in Tamil Nadu understands this deeply. Our PCC president, Ilangovanji, understands this deeply. We will listen to the students who want jobs and we will give them a bright future in Tamil Nadu. The Congress party will take steps to ensure that the youth in Tamil Nadu get the jobs they deserve. When Kamraji was chief minister, Dalits in Tamil Nadu felt safe. He did this by making a Dalit the Minister of Home. We will also, like Kamrajji, listen to the lower classes who do not feel safe in the state. We will set up fast-track courts in the state so that no single atrocity goes unchecked and unpunished. We will listen to the voice of the families torn apart by liquor. We will listen to the women of Tamil Nadu. We will come up with a new liquor policy after listening to what you have to say. A liquor policy that will work in your interest. And no matter who you are, where you are, whether you're a farmer, a Dalit, a tribal, minority, woman, whoever you are, whether you're rich or poor, if you are being treated unfairly, the Congress party will help you, will work in your interest. This was the golden time of Kamrajji. Help us bring this time back to Tamil Nadu today. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for standing here while it rained. Nandri Vanakkam.